Hey guys, Jesse Razo here once again. I got some great training for you today on this episode of Local Marketing Hacks. I'm going to talk with you about media planning and messaging. Talk with you about some of the errors that I see out there in regards to people trying to advertise on Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, any of the other channels out there. There's some errors that you're making in regards to meeting people where they're at, or really understanding where they're at in the sales process in your customer life cycle. So I want to kind of clarify that. And so if you're in the Paintless Dent and Automotive Hail repair industry, I've looked at several different marketing campaigns out there, and everybody seems to be making the same mistake. They're putting up advertising, but they're not really focused out where their customers are at and the messaging that they have in each one of the different contact life cycles, or the different areas of the funnel that they're contacting people in. And what I mean by that is you have contacts in your funnel in different areas. There's cold contacts, there's warm contacts, there's hot contacts, and then there's contacts that are customers or in the post-repair process. So you want to make sure that your messaging targets these customers regardless if you're going out via email or paid advertising. And so I'm going to talk with you a little bit about what I'm seeing in the marketplace, some of the mistakes they're making, and if you want to take market share, how you can do that by properly setting up your media planning and messaging in order to go out there and dominate your local market. So this is going to be fantastic for you guys. I'm going to whiteboard it real quick, talk with you a little bit about the process of creating a media planning, some messaging. If you're do-it-yourselfer, you want to get some really great training, grab a pen and paper, take some notes, and we're going to jump right in this so that we don't go longer than 10 minutes. So we're going to talk a little bit about a funnel and the different stages of your funnel. Top of the funnel, of course, would be cold contacts. Bottom of the funnel would be contacts in the post-repair process. And we include the post-repair process in the funnel. We don't think that the sales process ends when people are, when you close the sale. We think that that's when they go into the post-repair process, and we should be focused on different things, but continuing the relationship and continuing to contact people in that post-repair process. So as I had said, there's people out there that are generating ads on both Google, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and they're spending a lot of their hard-earned money generating ads in these networks, and they're looking for attention in the network. And the vast majority of our clients who come to us look for lead gen programs to convert cold contacts into paying customers, and they want us to create ad campaigns in order to accomplish this, which is part of your customer acquisition program and something that we do, but it's not something that we want to start with. We definitely don't want to start with the hardest task first. We want to create a foundation for success, and we want to build a successful business that follows sound principles. So what we want to do is we want to focus on and put a target on contacts in your post-repair process. And we do this by email via what's called retargeting on both Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and then also inside Google and YouTube. And what we can do is we can take these hot contacts or contacts that have a relationship with your brand, and we can create some really great programs in order to generate business. These would be customer referral programs, customer appreciation programs, review programs, and things of this nature. And again, the way that we do that is we utilize advertising in order to drive traffic to our funnels online through marketing lists, retargeting services. And again, the purpose of all this is to generate more referral and review business, and also repeat and return business. So it can be an incredibly powerful process. But if you think about the funnel as at the top of the funnel, you're putting the vast majority of your contacts in the top of the funnel, and then as they work themselves through the funnel into your warm target market, your hot target market, and then also the post-repair process, you want to make sure that your processes are already set up and in place so that you can wow your customers. Meaning that if you convert a cold contact into a customer, you want them to automatically move into your post-repair funnels, your customer appreciation programs. You want to make sure that they're getting notifications for customer reviews, and that there also is a really clearly defined process for them to refer businesses and potentially provide them incentives to do so. So as you can see here, is if What you want to do is you want to kind of flip this funnel on its head and start with the bottom in mind, or the end in mind, meaning that you want to start with your customer or your post-repair contacts and make sure that you have processes in place to target those contacts. They're in place before you add fuel to the fire or you start adding cold contacts. So what you're going to do is you're going to utilize retargeting. You're going to utilize your marketing lists in order to send out emails. And then you're going to invite people back to re-engage or reactivate your database in regards to those hot contacts. So that's an incredibly powerful way to generate results very quickly and to make sure that you have a sound foundation in place if you're wanting to target your existing contacts. Again, we definitely are going to move into customer acquisition. We're going to talk a little bit about those funnels, spotlight those for you as well. But before you do that, before you go after customer acquisition and trying to convert cold leads into paying customers, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your referral, review, and also your customer appreciation programs in place. You have your retargeting set up so that you're retargeting all the traffic that lands on your website. And then you want to create messaging that contacts people where they're at in this process. And this is the easiest way. This is the 10,000 foot view. We're not getting granular on you. It can get a lot more complex than this, but I wanted to make it as simple as possible. The key, first and foremost, is to segment your contact list. Cold, warm, hot, and post-repair. Make sure that you're tracking everything through that process. And then make sure you're creating ads and messaging both into your marketing lists, and also utilizing retargeting and utilizing social media networks, Google search, and YouTube advertising in order to retarget people in the hot and post-repair process, hot contacts, and in the post-repair process. If you do this first and foremost, you'll have a much more stable foundation in order to handle the increased business that you're going to get through your customer acquisition or contacting cold contacts when you get to that phase of your marketing campaign. So I know you got a ton of value out of that. Hopefully you took a screenshot, get some insight into how to build a sound foundation, what it looks like in order to go out there and create a solid business in the paintless dent and automotive hail repair industry. Again, if you got some insight or information on this, you want to provide some feedback, leave a comment. Remember to review and or like and share. And you know what to do if you're on YouTube. Make sure that you follow us if you want to get additional training. We have our content out there syndicated in a lot of different areas. So make sure that you know you're watching, and let us know what you thought. Until the next time we speak, make today and every day a fantastic day. I'll talk with you real soon.